Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I said hey. Welcome back to my channel.
Hey girl.
Hey y'all, I'm Jazmyn W. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank y'all for being here. Y'all know I like to jump right into it, but first I'm gonna say, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, what are we doing and why are we doing it, baby? Go ahead and subscribe. Also, turn on the little notification, whatever the hell that is. Okay, so y'all are notified whenever I post a video. My videos are hella entertaining. I think some of the best content on the internet, actually, honey.
The best.
So go ahead and subscribe. Today we are talking about Married at First Sight. For those who are probably wondering, yes, I'm getting over a cold again. When your child is in daycare, I guess it's just my body trying to get used to all the germs, I guess. This week, I'm a little bit under the weather and my child is 100% fine. So anyway, I guess that's the way love goes. Boom, 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 boom. Anyway, let's get into
Oh my God.
Let's get into Married at First Sight. Y'all know on my channel, we always start with the
Most boring couple.
That's right. The most boring couple. Let's start with, well, they boring, but they fun. So let's start with let's start with Brennan and the blonde. For those who aren't watching, we're down to like 3 couples now, because one couple said they didn't want to be together no more. Then the other couple said that they didn't want to be together no more. So we're only down to 3 couples this season. Let's start with Brennan and the blonde, okay? Anyway, Brennan and the blonde have such poor communication that they use a talking stick now, where you can only talk if you are holding the talking stick. When you are talking with your partner and you got some shit to say and they got the stick, I would be taking notes.
And you do.
Oh, I'm listening. Because I don't know about y'all. I just don't know if that's the best way to communicate. Have y'all ever used a talking stick when talking to a partner or even a friend to kind of like
resolve conflict?
Not interrupt each other? I think it's a little bit childish, but you know, it's good for like elementary school. Maybe I'll do it with my kid and see how it works out. I don't know.
Right.
Brennan told the blonde that she broke his trust when she went to therapy and said how she really felt.
Imagine.
Talk about manipulation.
Right.
Y'all, if you go to therapy and say, this is how I honestly feel, I feel like X, Y, and Z, and you get home and your partner says, you know what, I trusted you. You really broke my trust by telling the truth. That is some manipulative shit. I'm sorry. I cackled like, wow. Brennan lied to the blonde when he told her this week that losing you would suck. So I'm trying so that doesn't happen.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Why do he want her to think that he like her when he don't like her?
Why?
Losing you would suck? You don't even want to be with this girl. Losing her as a friend would suck? Because I don't even think you like her as a friend either, Brennan. Like, what is Brennan's issue? What is his... It's like, it's almost like he's a bad person that doesn't want to admit that he's a bad person. It is so weird to me. Like, I don't get it. But Brennan, yeah, he's faking it. I don't know why he's faking it, but we're going to get into how he really faked it later. It was really interesting, and they actually put this question up as a question on commercials. I wrote down, how do you do a relationship and not lose yourself a little bit? Do y'all think that being part of a relationship is a part of like giving up a little bit of the things that you enjoy, a little bit of what you like? And some people may say, oh, I've been with my husband for 50 years and he accepts me for exactly who I am. I'm sure that he accepts you for who you are, but there are some things that you probably had to give up to make your other partner happy. You have to make adjustments to who you are to make your partner happy. I will say, as somebody who is in a long-term relationship, I gave up yelling during arguments. And I'm not saying everything you give up is like something that's good, I guess, you know. Yelling during arguments, I had to stop doing that. And I just naturally talk a little bit louder. But it's something over time that I had to learn. And my partner even told me in the past, hey, when you raise your voice when we are having just a simple disagreement, I can't deal with it. And I would say, okay, and I would have to change my tone. And it's actually something that I feel like at this point in my life has really benefited me. Like whenever I get into disagreements with people, I tend not to raise my voice, and it's actually really helped me. Also, like I will also say that being in a long-term relationship made me a tedious cleaner. Like I was clean. I was never like a messy person even growing up, you know? But when you are with somebody who's like super super clean, you also make adjustments. You also become very clean, or I did anyway. So those are just things that I don't know, maybe I would have developed those things later in life in general with the maturity, or maybe that person influenced who I was. Who knows? We will never know. But yeah, I do think that you have to make adjustments to your personality. Now I don't know if you lose yourself, but yeah, you know, I guess it just depends on the relationship. But let me know what y'all think. Brennan told the blonde that he doesn't want to blur the lines between a friendship and a relationship, which means we not together. We're just friends. And I think that's pretty ridiculous. Doesn't that go against like married at first sight rules? He's blatantly telling her that they don't have a romantic relationship. They're just friends. And she's like, maybe he'll come around and maybe he'll like me. He won't.
He won't.
He don't.
He don't.
He shon't. Is that a word?
No.
Shon't? The blonde told Brennan that one of her friends told her that they don't even look like they're friends, let alone in a romantic relationship. And Brennan tried to... What was that about? What kind of body movement? Anyway, and Brennan told her that that's just mean that she would say that. No, it was an observation. Like, all of her friends are trying to save her. And Brennan is just trying to get his $10,000 at the end of this. I don't know what he's trying to do. I really don't. Brennan is just stringing the blonde along, and he told her, as long as we are happy, we don't have to worry about other people's opinions. But the thing about it, your wife is not happy, Brennan. So it's really as long as Brennan is happy. But what's crazy is Brennan is not even happy
at all.
He not happy being with her because he don't want to be with her. She not happy being with him, even though she wants to be with him so bad, but he keeps rejecting her. So this is like a weird whirlwind of unhappiness that I've never seen before on this show. Claire sat down with the blonde and said, you can be happy. You don't have to be miserable because he's not doing great, which I agree. Oh my God. I think that if you're in a relationship with somebody and they are unhappy, it's a very tough place to be in. It's a very tough place to be in. Because how long you gonna be depressed because they depressed?
Right.
At some point, you got to get up and you got to put your party pants on and keep it moving. Like, let me know. Have y'all ever been in a relationship with somebody who was unhappy and you have to pretend to be sad around him?
Girl.
This is me coming through the door. Hey, Katie. Yeah, girl, I got your mail. I'm going to bring it over this evening. All right. All right. And then you get to the door, you be like, hey, baby, you feeling better?
No, hell no. I'm sad.
Because I'm not feeling good either.
I'm glad. What we gonna do?
I'm sad too.
Let's be sad together.
I'm tickled. Anyway, Pastor Cal met with Brennan and the blonde, and Pastor Cal asked the blonde if she was happy, and she said, "Excuse me, huh? What you say?"
Right.
I'm sorry. Pastor Cal said, the blonde, I just want to check on you and make sure you're happy. Because that's how Pastor Cal sound. I just want to make sure you're happy. How are you doing? And the blonde said, yeah, I'm happy. Are you sure? Yeah.
tickled.
What? Girl, you know you're not happy with this man. Pastor Cal decided to show Brennan a video of himself when he applied for Married at First Sight. Ironically, he had on the same shirt. It was looking a lot tighter though. It was looking hella tight on the couch. But anyway, he said in the video, he's like, hey, I'm Brennan. I'm a super selfless person. I put everybody before me. I come last. I literally come last. Like, if you line everybody in my life up, I would be last because I'm so giving. I'm so loving. I'm so affectionate. I'm so selfless. Bro, like, that actually in high school, I was nominated least selfish person, most giving, most loving. All right, all the girls were like, Brennan's such a great kisser. That's how affectionate I am, bro. Like, I love. I just want to be married so bad.
So bad. I want to settle down.
Biggie Pastor Cal cut off the camera and said, the blonde is Brennan matching up? Is who you saw here on the tape the same husband that you think you got? And she's like, yeah, a lot of that was the same, except maybe one or two things. This man is not the same. Girl, he sat up there and lied on camera. On tape, he lied. And you know what? I'm glad Pastor Cal showed us that. Because sometimes we be like, how did these people even get picked? How are these people even get picked to get married at first sight? They're so terrible at choosing people. Pastor Cal just showed us.
They lie.
People lie through their damn teeth to get on this damn show.
Yep.
And we don't even know why he lied like that.
Why?
But he's a liar and he lied. Like Cat Williams said, I don't know why liars lie.
Okay.
He lied. It was all a lie. He lied. It was a lie. Everything was a lie. He lied. Okay? That's what happened. Oh my goodness. Anyway, the blonde is lying because she doesn't want to piss Brennan off. A couple of y'all said that. She said on the after show that when he gets mad, he throws things. That's very dangerous. No, that should not be tolerated on the show. I hope that that's not true. Let me know if y'all heard that on the after show. I don't watch the after shows really often, so I didn't hear that. But let me know if that's something that you heard on the after show, because that is unacceptable behavior. So, all right, let's move on to Pink Hair and Austin. Okay. Pink Hair and Austin went to George Washington's house. I was like, hold on now. I think me and my family own some of that shit.
Right, that's mine's. With an S.
Like, I can't even imagine that white people line up to go inside of George Washington's house.
Why?
Oh my God. So where were the slaves? Where did he keep the slaves? Do we have any like mock slaves here?
Just for
really,
show?
I would love to see a slave. If I could just see a slave.
Just one. Ridiculous.
Like, y'all line up to see George Washington's house. Why?
I don't know why.
Like, that's the one thing, I can't get into it right now, but I have to just stop and say, as somebody who family name is Washington, the trauma. And y'all are like, it's George Washington's house. Child, anyway, I should own that shit. That's what I'm saying.
Period.
Anyway.
Where are my reparations? Where are my reparations?
Anyway, they made some vegan pizza. It looked nasty as hell. And then Dr. I forgot her name, but Dr. Pina or Dr. Pia came and sat down with the blonde and Austin, or I'm sorry, Pink Hair. My bad. Dr. Pia, I think that's her name, right? Sat down with Austin and Pink Hair, and Pink Hair said that she was disappointed because there was no sex at Austin's grandmother's house when they went to go visit.
Girl, that ain't what she said.
Like, I know we're at your grandmother's house, but why can't we just make love? We're married. If your grandma hears us, let's make her proud.
So proud.
Dude. Like, let's break out the peg.
Ping, ping.
I'm lying. She actually said that she did not expect sex, but she did expect some affirmations. She did expect some affection. And that was sort of the meat of the thing. How affectionate are y'all when it comes to family? You know, how affectionate are you? I think that in my past relationships, in general, I've just leaned towards not being super affectionate around family. Just like a little handhold, a little, you know, a little arm, shoulder, you know, touch is fine. But I think when you grow up in a family that's pretty, like a little bit conservative, like conservative Christian family, and by conservative, I mean like as far as like intimacy goes, not anything else, then it's hard to sort of be like kissing and doing all of that in front of your family members. And maybe that's how Austin feels. I know Austin comes from a family that is more religious than Pink Hair is, so maybe he felt like it wasn't appropriate to do a lot of kissing and sensual massage. Maybe he didn't feel like he could massage her shoulders and then rub down and massage her breasts and all that.
Oh my goodness.
At the dinner table. I don't know what she wanted. But I think for me, if I was just meeting or hanging out with my partner's family for the first time, I would not expect him to be all over me in any capacity. I would expect it to be a very like friendly, you know, care, like I want to feel cared for, like, hey, you know, can I fix you a plate kind of thing. But I don't expect there to be a lot of affection. So I don't know what she was really expecting. But let me know what y'all think. Do y'all make out with your partner around your family? Your grandmama, you go to your grandmama house, is y'all kissing? Do y'all give lap dances or what? Let me know. All right, and finally we have Michael and Chloe. They just got married. They're the new couple that just got married. Chloe got on my nerves a little bit because she was like, I had 4 panic attacks last night. I just kept waking up like,
Girl,
have you been diagnosed with panic attacks or did you just make that up?
Jazz. Now Jazz.
Because Michael said you woke up and you looked around and didn't know where you were. I don't know if that's a panic attack.
Is it?
You waking up in the middle of the night and going, whoa, whoa. Anyway, I wrote down this is probably a very normal like self-defense reaction. Your body waking you up in the middle of the night just to make sure that you are safe. She said that she's had some super stressed reactions to being in a part of this process.
That's a panic attack, Jazz.
And that she didn't have her sound machine or her humidifier going, so she didn't feel like she was at home. I can totally relate because I got my little sound machine humidifier for me and my baby. Honey, honey, you spray some lavender, you get a sound machine going, that baby be knocked out. As soon as I spray that lavender, the baby be like, y'all better listen. Don't let me, I'm gonna put y'all on. I'm gonna do a video about it. Chloe told Michael that she is too loved. Chloe told Michael that he is too loved to, I guess, kind of be a bad person. The way his family and friends talk about him, he does seem very loved by his community. She also said that touch is her love language, so feel free to touch her. We are at 18 days until decision day at this point. So Michael and Chloe left for their honeymoon to Colorado Springs up the street. Now, why couldn't they go on like a full-fledged vacation like the other couples? Could production like not afford to fly everybody out again or something. I wrote down, boo, 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 wah, wah, wah. Where's the Sandman? Because Colorado Springs is not a vacation when you live in Denver. It is not a honeymoon. Then they went to a resort and they showed the resort. It looked really nice, but there's no snow. It's like spring. It was like, I'm like, oh my gosh, this low budget honeymoon they got. But even though it was right up the street, Michael brought 6 bags of clothing. 6 bags. Y'all, I've been to several different continents with a carry-on. With a carry-on. 6 bags of clothing for maybe 2 nights is crazy to me. Maybe 3 nights. Are you serious?
45-minute trip.
Child, crazy. I wrote down, wow, this honeymoon is so romantic. There's nothing romantic as zip lining and rock climbing.
Ooh, sexy.
I feel like this honeymoon is like a Colorado white man's wet dream. That's what Colorado white men like to do, right? Not white men in New York. Not white men in Texas. But Colorado white men, they love that shit.
Girl.
There are a lot of boring things that happen during this. One thing that Chloe said that I thought was a bit interesting, she said that she's from a very culturally diverse town and her friends are very culturally diverse. And she finds it important to have a, culturally diverse community. Really? Because when we showed your bridesmaids, it was 5 blonde white women.
Girl, read her. Read her.
So where is the diversity?
Where is the diversity? Where is it?
But maybe we'll see it later on. We did find out that Michael is Filipino and Greek. One of my subscribers here on YouTube said, I'm Greek. And I know a Greek man when I see a Greek man, honey. And you was not lying, baby. You're right. He is Filipino and Greek, which is a cool mix. One thing that concerned me though is Michael said that his mom doesn't know, and I think his mom's Filipino. His mom doesn't know that he's getting married again. She knew the first time, but she doesn't know now, and because he doesn't want to really scare her off, which I understand why he didn't tell her, because like his mom probably gonna be like, you stupid as hell. So I get why he didn't tell her. He's gonna break it to her later. He told Chloe that you're just gonna have to trust me that, I know my family and I'm gonna break it to them when the time is right. Did y'all notice that when Chloe and Michael went to get massages? Giggity. The producers think Michael is sexy too, honey. Did y'all see the way they panned all the way down his body and stopped at his booty crack?
Yeah.
Right before they got to his booty crack, they stopped the camera, and I was about to say, y'all didn't took us this far.
Keep it going.
Lifetime trying to get a little edgy. Show us the booty crack too, honey. Yeah, show us the crack.
Come on now.
Yeah, we want to see the crack. I want to see the crack. Show us the crack. Let's get it cracking. Michael and Chloe were talking through their massage. Baby, don't talk to me during my massage.
At all.
Do not talk. If I'm getting a massage, do y'all like somebody talking to you during your massage? Let me know.
Hell no.
Because if me and a man go to get a massage, baby, we are not about to have a conversation. No. And I'm not about to go to sleep either. I'm going to stay up and enjoy my massage. I don't fall asleep during my massage. You can do whatever you choose to do. But I have been on a date where me and a man have gotten a massage, and maybe he didn't know me well enough to know that I wasn't going to talk to him during this massage. So he was like, so how's your massage going? This is me. I'll hit you with it. I'll tell you later. I'm not about to talk to you during my massage because I'm trying to focus on enjoying my massage. Like, bruh. So, what you want to eat after this? Shh. Honey, I'll turn into John Witherspoon.
Bang, bang, bang.
Anyway, then Chloe had a fake moment where she's like, don't know if I can do this. And Michael was like, listen, baby girl. Listen, baby girl, listen. I'm here for you. Whatever you need, I got you, baby girl, boo thing, G thing, nothing but a G thing. Cause Michael think he got a little spice to him or something, I don't know. And then Chloe was like, I've never had a man talk to me like this. Oh my God. It's hot. Child.
I'm laughing today.
Let me know what y'all think about this episode, honey. Not a lot happened, but it was funny to me. I was entertained, to be honest with you. So that's that. Listen, if you still here and you haven't subscribed, baby, you don't even support Black women.
At all.
I'll see y'all next week. All right, bye.
Bye.